All right, thank you. I'm going to get ready for work. What, my
Hey, were those PlayStations like one's at a 3 and one's at a 4?
No, they're both 4s.
Oh.
One's a 4 Pro, one's the standard 4.
Oh. Which one's the Pro, the one you play on?
Mm-hmm.
What could you possibly be crying about?
It'll make noise, Grandma.
But it's fine. Oh, yeah, Matt, I couldn't blow up his travel bag.
No.
And they say because he was so scared of the noise. I didn't even stop. Luke, there's no noise. Noise. That's how I feel when you start screaming and stuff like that. It's not good. There's no noise. You're not going to hear Grandma's hair dryer. Even if you do, it's so far away, it's not going to be loud. It's alright.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. In now, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're
got a
underway.
good record.
The first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground.
Hard hit.
Thomas.
Got a little one time with it.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Come
one.
on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Luke, you better cool it. I'm not tolerating this attitude.
So digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, he hung that. I should
And
have
it's in
smashed
for a
it.
called strike one.
Unacceptable.
Damn it!
Molina has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Why are you
So we're runner at first here with 2 down in the inning. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Frank Thomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Scooped up. Oh, what a play. And give it up on a foot. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hello.
Yep.
What's up?
Oh, shit.
Line drive to
Okay,
center
good.
field. Mays.
Well, I'm broadcasting a ranked game.
Oh, okay, yeah, let me watch that shit.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left
Broadcasting my
side right
hockey
here.
game right now, actually.
Powerful side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No, he's going to score.
1-1 to count.
Oh, please, I'm
One
over
out,
here
nobody
paying
on.
attention to YouTube, Mr. Come on, Tarasenko.
Fooled with
There
the
we
curveball
go.
there, and it's strike 2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious
No.
depth to it.
Up
That's
and in
No.
with the
the good
fastball.
ones
Get
and the
the-
bad ones. That nasty spin rate.
Cover the-
Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be
Oh,
the
come on, Pearl.
7th pitch coming up.
That was great defense right there.
Belted out toward deep center
Oh, we got
field.
a good piece of
Oh, I
that,
had
but
it.
that's been staying apart.
On the warning track,
Man, let's go. He kind of hung back on that.
At the
That is
plate,
third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
The
No
center
one
fielder.
aboard for him, and
Yeah.
2 gone here in the first.
What in the world?
Junior.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite
You're
at that one
broadcasting on
either. It's
YouTube,
2-0.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count.
Damn it.
We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Swinging away.
He
And now the
swings
count will be
3-0 at an
3-1.
inside fastball. Oh, sinker.
Come on,
3-1.
son.
And I missed.
And a good job there to lay off.
Come on.
It's ball 4. as
Oh,
he
I
becomes
thought
the
I had
first
it.
base runner of the ball
Oh
game.
man,
Now
I thought I was
away.
gonna fucking
Tried
get
to
the
check
damn
it, and
goal
it's
there.
0-1.
Frank.
Oh, Swartzy!
And
On the
a
one
swing
timer.
and a miss
Oh,
by
man.
Big Frank. It's 0-2.
After
Let's see if it shows
swing
right here.
Swing and a miss. Digging in now, Dick Dirtbag, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, O'Reilly.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You block it.
So
Shit.
1-1.
Get the fucking puck. Come on,
High in the
Cinco.
air,
You gotta
I
keep it in the damn fucking.
Win.
Chased, and that's going to hang up.
And he
Damn it.
makes the catch in the corner. Striding in.
You gotta keep the
Hornsby.
puck in the zone.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Skate,
first
skate.
pitch.
Come on, you done here.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh, wow. Come on, guys. We got it. Come on, Cinco.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hornsby
Skate,
is
buddy,
one of the
skate,
true
skate.
superstar hitters in the
Oh,
game.
that was a
No doubt
well-aimed
aware
shot.
of it, but it
Oh,
doesn't
man.
matter.
Oh,
Space
Blue.
is
No,
trying
no,
to hit the
no.
ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters. And truly
There we
blessed
go.
by the God, but I don't think people realize the amount
Rogers
of time
Hornsby.
and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner
No.
at first now and 1 away.
Oh, I had
Fastball just
O'Reilly.
misses. That's
Oh,
ball
you're
1.
lucky.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in
Come on,
play,
O'Reilly.
the defense is going to
Was
have
that
a
19?
perfect turn to turn
Yeah.
2.
3-0 to him now.
3-0. I think we're taking all the
Here's
way.
3-0. That's on the outer edge.
Right.
3-1.
Now we're only going fastball away.
Strike
That
taken
cutter.
as that one crosses over the
Probably
inside
should
part
have
of the
smashed
plate.
that.
Popped straight
Man.
up. Ripken into shallow center. He tracks it
Oh,
down and
shit.
makes the play to record the
I
second
need to get
out.
something to eat. I'm sorry.
So
Where
a
the heck
runner
did
at
that
first
go?
with 2 away and set to stand in
Hello?
perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-0
Love you.
home is a sinker that dips below the zone
Nope.
for a ball. 3.
Oh, they are
Yeah.
on there?
A veteran
Well, they better
hitter
come on,
certainly
because I'm
does.
about to
gonna
be
walk
leaving
him.
He's
soon.
got wheels
And
on
if
the
I'm
walk,
going
get
to
the
what's
dog.
his bucks tonight and spending the night, she's going to want to spend time with me, and she's not going to be able to if she's dicking around over there.
First offering
That's why
on
she
its
should have
way.
never went over there in the first
Just
damn
able
place.
to get a piece of that
But
for
she
strike
needed her
1.
stupid fucking
Comes set,
whatchamacallit thing.
The 0-1. And he popped him up.
Fucking dumb.
And that's going to get the job
There
done.
we
It's
go.
a base hit. He'll come home with
Bob
it.
It's gonna
Feller
be
was
her fault.
knocking
It's
in
gonna
the
be her
runs.
fault if we don't end up spending quality time together because she wants to dick around over there.
Riding in once again, Ty Cobb.
Not mine.
He's over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball
Oh,
too
look
high.
at that cutter
Came out
away.
Here,
Let's
1-0.
go.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy.
Well, the left fielder's on it.
All right, well, we got one.
Into the box, George
Thomas.
Brett. He set to lead off the whole
Come
half
on,
of the
Thomas.
second.
You got to pass that better than that,
Oh,
buddy.
no.
Lifted
Fuck.
down the line.
Okay, good. He was behind it.
Cobb on the move. And he
I missed
tracks it
location.
down.
He did not
Nice
make me
play
pay.
for the first out. Stepping up now.
Oh, good job. Yeah, pass it to the shark. You know, not the fucking Blues player.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup.
He's just what's called. He wants the fastball, man.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds him out.
Oh, man, I had O'Reilly. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Tarasenko would have got that to O'Reilly. It might be 2-0.
Batting seven.
First offering on its way.
Yadier.
In the dirt. And now
Got
let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down.
O'Reilly. Oh my God, I had a breakaway. I am fucking stupid. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did there.
Down below the knees.
Edmondson.
Softly hit out to short.
He got killed.
Off balance throw. Gets him.
Come
Nice
on.
play there as the side is
He got laid out again.
digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar.
No.
Base hit in his
Oh, wow. With 30 seconds left, he scores a goal. Or 18 seconds left, he scores a goal to tie the game.
Is in pursuit.
Wow.
Oh,
Makes
damn
the
it.
catch. A great effort to get there and record the
I hit that
touchdown
hard,
inning.
but Quinn ran it down.
Oh, wow.
Settling
Eric
in now,
Carlson.
Riley
Are you
Mays.
kidding me?
Last at bat didn't go his way
That's
as he popped
so
down in foul
stupid.
territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here.
Yep.
You would
With 18
try to play for
seconds
this
left, he
AB
scores
trying
a
to
goal.
chop wood.
That's-
Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball.
Well,
Can't continue
I mean, the
to swing
boys ain't
with
leaving.
elevated heaters.
Matt, I'm supposed to be all
No.
the batter herself
Oh.
Fly ball out to straightaway center.
and have no help unless.
And Junior's there to make the
Now we
play.
gotta go to
Number
overtime.
two.
Son of a biscuit.
Well, she must know something.
Striding into the box. Mike Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I've had so many opportunities to score more than one goal in this
Oh,
game.
I missed.
2 out, nobody
I
on.
should have.
She's only 3. She can't do like kindergarten yet. Like, for 3.
Martin Jones bailed this
Damn
guy
it.
out so
And
much.
it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time.
Luke.
Now in the
Clean up
box,
toys.
Cal Ripken as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
Line
Oh, shit.
toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
I just keep hanging pitches, man.
We're not getting it with the ball.
So coming to the plate, Madison Bumgarner. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Ripken aboard here at first with nobody
Come
out.
on, what-
Throw over to the bag. A dive.
Get back, done.
I just put like details or whatever, like to see if she
No.
tell us anything.
No.
She didn't say anything.
No. Please, no.
Can't get
Skate,
him to chase.
skate,
1 and 2.
skate.
Okay, so now is where I think you
Oh my goodness! Oh, I had a 2-0 with Cinco and
I
Shen.
think he's set up for it right here.
Oh wow, how in the world did I not score there?
That one and becomes out number 1.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball
Oh,
just
wow.
inside.
O'Reilly, O'Reilly.
Line
That's good
drive to
defense
left.
right there.
We didn't. She just.
Cobb is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Roberto
No.
Alomar.
Good defense, good defense. Go, skate.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
J.E. Swartz on the breakaway.
He certainly just missed it.
Oh,
With this guy's big
Swartzy.
power, he's feeling pretty good.
I had
as a
it
pitch.
again.
Look for him to try and
That's
get on
offsides.
something and drive it out of the yard this
Are
AB.
you fucking kidding me again?
1-0. Here it is.
What happened?
And he gets around.
Of course.
on one.
I know I shouldn't have. He's looking fastball.
I'm gonna hit it up.
That's all he's looking for.
So the bases are clear now.
He can't hit anything else.
And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And I give him the pitch he's looking for a home run.
Well off the outside.
Come on, get it in the.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Icing.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Let's go. 33.8 seconds until this game goes into a shootout. I promise you, I'm not losing that one. Come on.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Alright.
Fouled off.
That's a penalty.
I love you.
We got a power play to last 31 seconds.
Junior
Let's go.
lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Thank you.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this misses for ball 4. The second
wow.
walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hit on the ground out for short. He's right there. On to second for the force out.
In the whole wide world. Yes, you do. Okay, you playing?
Now at the plate, Dick Dirtbag. He's 0-1 thus
What's all
far.
these toys?
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He has too many broken
I'll put
things.
this in there.
Oh, goodness, man.
High fly ball
40
into
minutes later,
straightaway
I'm
center.
Fuck!
Waits
Here, I'm
up,
still
Ow.
hooks it into his glove, and there's one
Because
gone.
I know something's going to happen.
That ball was crushed. Holy hell, that ball was
Coming to the
crushed.
plate now,
And it
Rogers
went right
Murphy,
to him.
who singled
That's-
and scored in
yeah,
his
that's-
first appearance
And
in
if
this
it
one.
does, I'd rather just go
Cut
unconscious.
fastball in there for a called strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Well, it's really scary.
Got it.
High in the air out to left field.
No,
McCutcheon
wow.
has a read on it,
Turn.
and that's the
I
second
turn on
out
the
of
inside
inning.
fastball, and
Now at
Wow.
the plate, Tony Gwynn comes
Wow.
into this at bat
That's all that
0-1 in
happened.
the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Stay in
He
front
handles
of
the bat
everything.
pretty well.
and again,
He can
let's go. That's
definitely
3 loud
And he'll
outs.
get there in plenty of
Bye-bye. I love you.
Let's go!
George Brett. So
Steam.
4-for-1 with a fly out.
The third baseman, Joe.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Gotta stop Logan Couture.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb
Oh, got the
giving
win,
chase.
baby. Let's go.
He
Good
gets
job,
there
Jordan
to make the
Bennington.
play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 4, Yadier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Win.
Do you want a pancake?
Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Handled for the first out.
It's the 4th loud out in a row.
Feller. He reached on a single
yeah.
in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat
Rest
right there,
mode.
Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number
So
0.
striding in, Ty Cobb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You gotta be shitting me.
And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar.
I mean, I don't know what else to
scoring
do.
Position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Feller stands at second with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the
And
air
of
out to
course.
center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey.
So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him.
Did you see that last half inning?
Outside. That's inside. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch
Yes.
down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Madison Bumgarner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Tony Gwynn stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game.
Of course, and I give in to the only pitch because I'm afraid he's gonna like just time it up on the outside eventually, and I give him the only pitch he can hit.
With that home run he hit earlier. Alomar gloves it. The second for 1.
And wow, and he took his time. That was an easy double play.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate.
Of course, and I can't locate now. So now I got to come inside.
Shoots this one over to first.
You got it.
Sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Wow.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in
hit it
steps
fucking
Big
weak
Frog.
too.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
They are fucking
No, says
you.
the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Royally.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0.
And I can't throw it inside. He's oh fuck.
Liner in there for a base hit. Alomar is on his way home. He comes across to score. They push their lead to 3 now. Ready once again, George Brett. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
High and deep to left center field. Junior looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. This is line to left.
Really?
McCutchen is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Dick Gerbag. 1 run in and
110
run so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
And that dies before it can get in the gap and it gets cut off.
Here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 0.
Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Lifted in the air to center
And of course,
field. Under it is Griffey as he
I
takes
wait
it
back.
for out number 2. Stepping in
Yeah.
and ready for another
How is that all that's done with that?
0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
That's not going to get down.
Junior. He makes the catch. What a play. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Andrew.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gwynn sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Standing in.
This guy's not that good either. He's swinging at garbage.
Here's a pop-up now. Thomas in foul ground.
Really, Frank?
And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. To short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly.
Nice. His first pitch swinging at what's called garbage pitches. He's just getting so lucky.
Leading off the inning, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And of course, I absolutely smashed that.
Makes the play for the first out.
And it just hangs up.
Edgar Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Martinez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there.
Again, dead balls on that, I'm sure.
Down now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over and
somehow that's weak.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat.
Well, he gave him the call. What's called it? I mean, it hit the corner, but when you've been wild, you don't deserve that call on 3-0.
He's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Second baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Line towards center field. In there, a base
we would
hit.
have made it to third, but no point. No point.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Willie Mays. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Cobb at second. Alomar on at first with 2 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
We probably would have made it.
A play as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance. Kirby Yates will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tie and go-ahead runs on base. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
You gotta be kidding me.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Dante Bichette is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Roberto Alomar
comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Pitch inside, the throw. Right there as Pudge guns down another runner at second. Why even try?
Dave, everything in the dishwasher is clean.
All right.
Okay, what's going on with this? Like, why won't that cut?
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He's got to hurry. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left.
You got kidding me. Wow.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McCutchen. 2 gone. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rodriguez.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
I chased that one up.
There. He's got it to end the inning as they'll.
But it should be a tie game. Honestly, both those many balls I've hit hard, I should be winning.
Started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Junior.
You knew that
And
was
it's a ball
happening.
and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman, Frank.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Matt Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Line toward right center, and a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that will get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ty Cobb becomes the first out in the 9th inning. From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit.
Fucking kidding
Your
me.
first move is to bail a little bit.
He's been able to locate
kinda
that
not
twice.
Want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
He'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Fouled away.
Foul it off.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bounced softly in front of the plate. The throw will go to third.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, really? He makes the dumb play and gets rewarded for it. He makes the fucking retard play and gets fucking rewarded for it.
The call here is he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Alomar is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch outside the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Oh, no, you gotta feed me. I'm not eating my pancake. You feed me, you feed me.
Wow.
Well, what, babe?
No, just this fucking game.
Oh.
I will. Mine is the cutter.
Oh, he's got Kershaw.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Now batting, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Did you come back in the game?
7 o'clock.
Nope. Fastball, fastball.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And
I'm still frustrated
is down on strikes to get this
I really
one
probably
started.
shouldn't be playing
The
this.
second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Line towards center field. Griffey Jr.
It starts
is
again.
there, 2 gone. Digging in, Willie Mays.
It starts again.
Ready with the first pitch.
Willie
Here it comes.
Mays.
Fouled off. Now the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the
foul
left
ball
field
home
corner.
run,
If
so
it
it's just
stays
ahead of
fair,
it.
it's gone and fouled, though it had the
Wow,
home
that
run distance.
sucks.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
A swing and a miss
I
as he
checked
chased
that.
with 2
I
strikes.
absolutely,
And that
like,
will retire the
pulled my thumb off
into
the X
box.
button. I
Omar
just
Vizquel.
barely
He'll lead
tapped
things
it.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the shortstop, Omar.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Cobb has it, and it's a quick
Missed
out number
location
1.
there. He should have done more with that.
At the plate, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Come on, dude. Really? No.
Yes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's go. I know it
Gibson
doesn't
is the
matter.
kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on
Got
his
way
staff.
out
He won't
over the
lead
plate.
himself. He'll
That
make
that
you
wasn't
put the ball
good.
in
That
play.
was
He's
asking
not
for
afraid
Duke
to
to
get
blast
his
one.
defense allowed.
He was
He's
under
a
it,
pitch
though.
to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The windup.
Which, you know when he's under it, why am I throwing the sinker?
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot.
Yep. He hit it hard. Both ways. He's keeping the
able to
PCI
stick
low.
with it and get the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
We're going to go to Frank Thomas early.
Frank Thomas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
A missile. Good squared up.
Dick Dirtbag, he'll
Again.
get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Line hard. Foul. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
There's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Quinn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like
You gotta be kidding me.
That'll happen sometimes.
Get out of play.
Of that straight change.
Wow.
Ripken is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it.
Yep, that's the story of this game.
So digging
That's
in
not a
now,
3-run
Ken
shot.
Griffey Jr.
It's
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Wind up and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Feed me.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. Grounded to the right. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Late jammed.
At the plate, Keith Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get the double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Come on.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Stung into the gap.
You gotta be kidding me.
What should be extra bases. Molina rounds the corner and is headed home. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in now.
How does he miss location that fucking badly?
This early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Bouncer up the middle.
Wow, and Kershaw gets a single on a ball he chased out of the zone.
As the run from third is in to score. He's set and the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
3-0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a.
I'm afraid that what's called actually throw the fastball inside because what's called he can't hit it, but it's gonna wind up being a home run or.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left to base hit. And they'll put the brakes
again. What's called another week.
That means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Kershaw, the runner at third. Vizquel over at second. Snyder at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the fourth.
Not one well-struck ball, I don't think, that inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we are all set to begin the
one,
third inning in
the
this one.
friggin' double by Cal, which I missed location. I don't know how I missed it that bad.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And we can't get a single there when we fucking square it up way better than his guy hit it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 balls and a strike now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout.
This game cheats you all the time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Yes, he was, but I definitely do not deserve to be down this game, right? As many balls as I've squared up, and the fucking what's called, and then
this is hit high in the air out toward
yeah, and this guy's not any good. Look, he's swinging at fucking garbage. What's called? He's got a bunch of fucking bullshit strung.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
Can we keep some of those fair? Those induced weak contact.
Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Maybe we don't want them to stay fair because then that happens.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
He swings at everything.
And he is tagged out. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1.
Let me see.
Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank.
You gotta be kidding me.
Well,
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
Well, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dick Dirtbag, high in the air down the right field line.
Wow, and then that's going to stay in the park.
And foul. Wow.
Bye-bye baseball.
That's a weird thing.
Damn it!
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Good. Stop.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Another hard hit ball.
And that runner will go.
That was on the ground. I thought it was going to be a double play, and I was about to really get pissed off. But
Tony Gwynn, his last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit.
Oh, shit.
You don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he'll try to get back.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought that was getting through, so I sent him home. Somehow his guy fucking actually got there.
Off in the home half of the 4th inning. The bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now.
Wow, that's dumb.
Striding in, Tony.
I didn't think there was any way his shortstop was getting there. So I sent him, and then when his shortstop got it, I had to go back. No, he was out. He didn't get back.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
It's any kind of break he could get, he's gotten.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Absolutely on it with Pudge.
Bob Gibson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Come on, you dickhead.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Gibson on second. Cobb at first. 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And
you gotta be kidding me.
Behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
How did it swing so late? I swung early as shit.
This one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Oh,
and he
God.
turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here comes a jammed hit. I know it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Wow. Wow.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So
Willie Mays, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Mays.
For 2 effort for him to this point. Hot shot down the line.
And then that.
Third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He was fucking way out in front. What's called didn't deserve a hit. Didn't deserve a runner on second.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cobb racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll go the short way to retire the...
Yeah, this dude's just swinging at random pitches. If it's in the zone, he's swinging. He doesn't care, and he's getting rewarded. Wow!
The pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And he'll stay with it.
I'm about to put my fist through this fucking monitor. I was under it.
Ready now, Dick Dirtbag. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2-1.
2-1. Bud, do you want to go for a walk? No.
3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Inside, he misses.
Now batting. Number 0.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into third.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
How slow can you be? Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Gwynn is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll...
Nice! What are you doing?
I needed
that. Is some BS.
Over a game?
Yes. Yeah, stop it. Don't.
Don't tell me to stop it.
And now
you're knocking shit off the wall.
Stop.
This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score.
All right, thank you.
Thomas waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down, and that will... Edgar Martinez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Martinez.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 0.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. One there. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Griffey Jr.
Wow.
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So striding
I get a 2-run shot there, like really.
Out for him in his last trip. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
I hate this game.
Number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center
Of course.
field. Griffey
Of
is
course.
there, and he'll make the catch.
And I didn't warm anybody up. I don't fucking care.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Grounded to short. Dirtbag right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. In the air out to left. Cobb is in pursuit.
And why is Cobb fucking jogging so slow? Was he trying to drop that?
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that in. Leading off the inning, Dick Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dick Dirtbag.
No. No. I'm swinging at fucking shit I shouldn't.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Back up the middle.
Wow, where was that all game?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch
Got
is so
to
different.
take a break. This game is very annoying.
Punching everyone out, but other times,
No, I'm gonna be fucking raging playing another one like right after.
That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Matt Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Throw under Hernandez for the put out in the inning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me,
Hope they
really.
reward you.
Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up.
For the Dragons.
Rodriguez is under it.
Ian
Makes the play, 1 away.
And probably the one pitch I threw that probably should have been hit hard.
To the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As anticipated, here's a ground
He's going to beat that
ball
out.
to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul.
He's just
ball,
hacking. Let's call it. It's. I have 11 hits, and he somehow has 4 runs. And somehow has 9 hits. Wow, and that gets out of here.
Cobb going back on it. Boom goes the dynamite. So stepping in, Keith Hernandez.
Because I fucking missed a location.
2 for 3 in this one.
He's missed locations all game, and I have not been rewarded.
This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A little roller toward the hole. Hernandez gathers it in, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around?
Really?
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time?
I'm surprised.
Yes, says the first base.
That was closer than the one they said I did go on.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Strike 2 on the inner half. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving
and because of the fucking last one, that what's called somehow warped down. It was a fastball that warped down.
Tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He comes to the plate.
Come on,
the
dickhead.
Last chance for his
really?
Side. 2 out.
You're really fucking sitting there thinking about this.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow. And there's one I really didn't deserve. A home run, but I'll take it.
Billy Wagner comes out of the bullpen.
It doesn't really make up for not getting rewarded earlier.
On the run is Griffey.
Yeah, there we
Makes
go.
the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.
Back
and
to
the man you
back.
see there was a major
Absolutely crushed that. Back down into the 600s. 38 points. This dude was only fucking 613. I knew he was fucking terrible. Wow. Which means I'm not going to get into the 700s with my next win.
Wow, 38 points.
horrible. So Ichiro, he's gonna get some bullshit there.
It figures to be a wet one, but so striding in.
No, you're not getting a friendly quit. Nope, and I'm gonna let your shit run all the way down.
LOL, fuck you.
Ty Cobb
for the White Sox, the left fielder.
Here's the
There's
first
you go,
pitch now.
Greinke.
Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. They'll swing it from the left side right here. And a
really turned on that too.
In the at bat, it's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
I did turn on that
and
just a little too much.
Looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is third. The center field
lays off 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about
He's only going slide steps. He's afraid of Cobb running. So we're not even going to think about running, but we're thinking about crushing these flat pitches.
Hitters counting out. Here's the 2-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center.
Are you kidding me?
He's over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse.
I didn't turn on that.
0-1 the count.
Oh, it's coming more inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Damn it.
Gallo moves over. No trouble with this one. And the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Oh, shit.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center field.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Suzuki.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Surprised it almost found the gap. Pick up that ball was really in on his hands.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Through the right-handed shift, he still finds the hole.
Standing in, Abreu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Verlander pauses. Here it is on 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. Dirtbag is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Dick Dirtbag, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Third baseman, number 0.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Tony Gwynn.
That's the right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now he's looking for that fastball inside.
But it's taken for ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Looking for this one right here.
To execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Hard hit at third. And they're going to take
safe everywhere. Yes.
The run comes across to score. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Hornsby at second. Rodriguez is over at first with 1 away. The bunt attempt is popped up. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki waits on it. No trouble with this one, and at the plate, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way from Verlander, and he fouls this one off. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Verlander ready with another 0-2, and he struck him out.
You quitting?
Digging in. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Line drive to left. And that's a
liner. There we go, and it falls.
Swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This one's outside.
He does keep going to the slide step. He really thinks I'm going to steal.
A veteran hitter certainly knows.
I got on top of it.
He's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dick Dirtbag. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Suzuki is there, and they breeze through. Here's Joey Gallo now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No left fielder. Joey.
Yeah, I definitely got robbed last game. I have a feeling I'm going to get robbed this game, too. I just know the tables are going to turn.
Just got the corner that time with the
This guy's going to go get some bullshit.
Fouled away.
Go that, or I'm going to miss a location like that.
Sweet Rauscher down the first base line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. On its way. Digging in now, Zach Greinke. First pitch of the at-bat. There they freeze. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him for fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
Are you kidding me? Get the weak ground ball, and that happens.
Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0-1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and that retires the side.
What? You have to touch everything. My mom got a shower earlier. That fucking water didn't drink it all.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball.
But I thought you were putting your stuff away. Put it away. All of it away. One of these little pieces.
He is out. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
No shit song.
And now a curveball that bounces over the plate. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Tony.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Thomas moving to his left, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. They'll look to get something going here and even this game.
Looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Abreu, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down.
What?
When you start going for the second and third time, you kind of empty the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps Big Frank. Digging in for a second at bat. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there. Put the fastball by him.
Gehrig has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in. Justin Verlander. He's over 1 thus far.
Why are you shaking your head?
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, at least you're winning this game, Matt.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And the pitcher will slide the ground down 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Wow.
And here comes
And then
the
he gets thrown out at first base because he's slow as hell.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Look at all the little stuff on the floor right there.
Now here's a shot out to right center field.
This guy is a fucking bum.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He struck out in play. Right out, 0 for 2. From the stretch.
You made Greinke that
Here
well.
with a changeup, but it's taken for
Yeah.
ball 1.
That's crazy.
Oh, damn it.
Balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
I chased that one up. What's called? It was up. I was looking up.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Throw onto the. Now in the box, Cal Ripken as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ripken takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not lead with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the pitcher, Zach Greinke, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air.
Why did I swing?
Gallo ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Dick Dirtbag. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Lifted down the line in left.
Wow.
And this will wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gallo on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll reach second now with one away. So trotting forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's down off the shootout, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Dirtbag leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to the right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
You're the one that did this. You're the one that did it, not me. It ain't my fault you decided to go over there and act like a fucking idiot.
So he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
That was on you.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
You knew
line toward right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In the score, the
there we go.
Now playing Justin Verlander, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball out to straightaway right, and he'll get there in plenty of time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He singled
He's got 39 pitches. I can't take him out.
Rolled slowly to first. Gehrig charging this one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
39 pitches.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he pulls him up. Alomar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
That starts with PCI in the middle.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit in 2
started down. The only time he starts it down is when he thinks a pitch is coming down.
The circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot.
Slider away. Wipe him out.
A whole lot with the balls they put him play against.
Yep.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Started down. He'll tell you that himself.
He starts it up, then he starts it down. The pitch comes.
You generally start the PCI in the middle of that.
I start at different points on where I kind of think.
That, real quick, do we still have that snake thing?
No.
Digging in and looking for more. Ty Cobb.
Yeah.
Keep it going. A perfect
And that wouldn't work in that anyway.
Hit down the line at first. This gets fouled as it's scored 1. Into the wide.
There's a different type of snake that could work.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike
Not
2.
right now.
No, I don't mean
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
In the middle again.
Line toward right center. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play. Now with the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Matt, please tell this Philadelphia
Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll make him 1
down
for
and
4
in is
in
down
this one.
fucking like where he just was there, down and away.
Now
Down and away where he just put it
he
in
got on
PCI.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat.
Ah, damn it. I knew it was coming up and in.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Suzuki is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
He might go right back up and in.
At bats to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Right now, Dick Dirtbag, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Low for ball 1.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hard liner to center.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ichiro is gonna have room out
I squared
there
that ball the fuck up, and that's what I get. That should have been a 2-run fucking double.
Stepping in, Abreu.
Wow, they fucked you.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every.
I mean, if it's reasonably close, he's swinging at it. It's the same as the last guy. What's called? It's not.
Chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
Yeah.
Ready once again, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries
Yeah,
for
so you take the 99 first up, 77 runs.
second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Joe Carter in right field.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
Fuck you.
Fastball just misses
I knew he was going to say that.
and he turns it and sending it high and deep to right. Warning track, he makes the catch.
That's why he said that.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit the and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Verlander pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What World Series was that, Matt?
93. 93.
There, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yes, you were wrong. You were wrong for a minute. I was wrong about the year.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rogers Hornsby really was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
Ruined a 10-year-old boy's dreams.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a nice hit.
Stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, you can get better.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
You and you guys and you will bet. You dumb bet.
Lined into play, a base hit.
Yeah. You know, long hit and pitches. Yeah, you need to too.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years.
You would have pushed that runner home slightly. You would do that shit home.
Made to medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
That was close.
It's now a 4-0 game.
Why did they gotta be faggots, Rancher?
Justin Verlander. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Huh? Yeah, you love so much?
Yeah. Hit for the pitcher.
Sure. Don't you want to call him and tell him you love him? Don't you want to get on the phone and say, I love you, babe? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Where's his number? I'll call him for you.
He's your second husband. Yeah.
You want me to call him for you?
He's your second husband.
I love you, babe. I love you, babe.
Come on, asshole.
No, I don't do that. I mean, you don't see her. So. I heard you this morning talking to him and telling him that he loves you and all that stupid shit when I was in the other room.
This guy's about to go pause it for 3 minutes and then fucking let his timer run out now.
That dude said I love you within 2 times within 2 minutes.
You can say Dave the other girl.
He quit.
Back and say love you.
He's a bitch.
No, you didn't say love ya. You said love you. I heard it twice. It wasn't love ya. Oh, he quit. That's the end of him.
I love you and I love you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Here you go.
Right.
Yep.
Time
you
to
were
see my
right,
skate.
man. You got trolled. You were right.
Mm-hmm.
He said he wasn't going to get the 700 after that win.
Hey, you should have that instead of the Memphis.
Yeah, I wish I did have $52.
Matt, do you need to get any other players?
Matt doesn't hate any other players.
Yeah, he doesn't at all. He could literally buy the fucking whole market with that.
I'm about to see her ribeye.
That's gonna probably be good.
Actually.
I need to pick up one. Up, Matt's broadcast is done.
No, I'm not ending it. I'm putting the camera on.
You're doing what?
He's turning the cam on! Look at that! He gets to turn it.
There we go.
You see?
Oh yeah, have you seen the new chair?
I haven't, but you see how he looks now? He used to be a lot bigger than that. He's lost all weight because of that. I want that chair. That chair is probably super comfortable. Yeah, he is. This shit's nice. That's an awesome chair. Yeah, so he has the same PlayStation camera as I do.
This is what she needs to get.
When I get Jax back, I'm gonna broadcast him. I'll put the camera on so you guys can sit there and see him and say hi to him. I need to get that chair. That's a nice chair.
What do you need to get?
I bet that thing is super comfortable.
Why not?
Wait, you're buying one?
Oh, you find one good?
You're buying a gaming chair?
Yeah, I would buy her a gaming chair, but she doesn't want me.
You would buy a chair.
Yeah, I would. Why do you say I wouldn't?
Where are you gonna buy it from? Somewhere cheap. Okay. Yeah, good luck.
Hey Alex, hold on. I'll what's called if you want to what's called what? Here goes something. I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
Since you were just talking about what's called my weight loss.
Yeah. Because I wanted to sit there and show her that that shit really does work, but it's crazy. That's why I'm trying to do that stuff too. That's why I'm at the gym and trying to eat healthy and stuff all the time. I'm trying to get it going.
On Alex.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bang, bang.
Here you go. Before and after.
Yeah. Oh, you watching some more people's streams where they're half naked? So here you go. Here you go, Brittany. Look. That's him before. See how big he was? Look, like that is a Santa Claus belly. You see that shit? That's like what I got. And look where he's at now. You see the significant amount of pounds that he lost? Just from eating healthy? Just from eating. Steak and eggs, basically. All the damn time. That's what he lost. I need to save this picture so I can look at it every single day and realize that I can do this shit. Hey, look at that. That's unbelievable. Like that Flyers jacket that he has on, if he put it on in that picture, it would be insanely too big. That's crazy. You see that, Brendan? Yeah.
Yeah, you see.
That's from fucking eating. Just from eating. And, doing his little normal walking routine at work and work stuff.
This is from eating fast food.
And that's crazy. I'm gonna sit there and do it though. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna lose that weight.
This is from eating fast food and junk food and soda.
Here, come here. Come a little closer. No, come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come on. Come here. Come a little closer.
Yeah, you got her.
Come on. Come a little closer. Come here.
Nope, you got her.
Where?
You're supposed to lick your wife's nipples.
I got to do you.
Hope you know Matt can hear you this time, stupid.
Yeah, come here.
No, you gotta lick your wife's nipples.
Nope. I got to do you.
Do you hear one lick your nipples?
Go buy me a gaming chair.
Do you have a vagina? No.
Yep.
Okay.
Tell him to go buy me a gaming chair.
Goodbye.
There you go.
Hold on, Alex. I'm in the middle of cooking.
I better get somebody's body and better be females.
And you would buy me a gaming chair if what?
The female gave you her body.
Jamie, how is she gonna give it to you? She can't just go, let me rip my shit off and just give it to you. Like, how the fuck does that work for you? Going to sleep here, moron.
You know what they would have to do.
Oh, I'd have to have sex with you.
No, you're not a female, stupid.
Oh, I thought I was.
Yeah, you act like one.
Oh, okay.
Good. Hell yeah, see, she knows. That's why she likes you so much, because you act like a female. Is that why you love him so much?
She loves watching them dumb TikTok shit.
Hell yeah, she did that because she was over there with the children again.
The TikTok shit's trash. I need to figure out what I'm eating.
You're eating a random guy's penis.
I skipped breakfast.
Then you can eat a meal because you shit. There you go.
Oh, you skipped breakfast too fast.
Searing a nice bone-in ribeye that I had cooking sous vide for what's called for a couple hours.
Yeah, I need to do that sous vide stuff sometimes.
Yeah, they had a couple of them on sale on Amazon. It's not like the same exact one as I have, but it's what's called. It still looks decent.
That hard. That's hard. Is it hard to do that?
Wait, what did he break?
He broke my thing.
What?
My deafin.
The whole thing?
He broke it.
Oh.
Because he tied it super tight. And then this morning when I got up, I couldn't undo it. So I asked for his help and he went, whoops, and broke it.
Well, you didn't realize you asked the person who was that super.
Yeah, good job. That means you do.
Man, the split one that woke
You want to play a game, Matt?
woke me up and asked the person who was fast asleep still.
You want to play a game, Matt? So that way I can see if Brandon can track the fucking ball when he tries to bat as well.
Oh, you got that key page on the demo?
Yeah, the demo's trash.
The game's gonna be trash.
Yeah, the 12-0 bullshit's in it, it will be.
Okay, game's trash.
If the 12-0 bullshit's in it, I won't get it. I'm loading up the baseball game, Max.
You would like watching Noah.
Yeah, I'll play you in a minute. What's called? I'm finishing cooking this thing. Okay.
Smoke alarm.
Don't burn your house down, man. Okay?
It's not. It's just called cooking smoke. There's no actual fire. It's just I don't have very good ventilation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good ventilation. Good ventilation, boy. Calm down.
I think you could. You talk to them, so. Yeah, use the tongue on her like we're supposed to.
Hey, Brandon, come here so we can try roasting about. I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do something. Oh, I'm not the one that's, sounding like a moron, man. Ooh, okay.
check out this beautiful bone-in ribeye. That, my friends, is diet food.
Let me see this. Load it back up. Bone-in ribeye. Come on, hurry up. On the screen. Come on. Where's it at? All I see is an empty chair. No, it doesn't hear you. Yes, it does. Yeah, buddy. What, you want to hold my finger? Yeah, that's it. You wouldn't want to grab it. You would just here, baby. No, you're right. Kiss me.
You're not female. I don't know, you tell me why you're not female. Yeah, do it. You didn't do it hard.
I'm gonna do you hard. I gotta get that sloppy shit off. Oh no! Fucking baby. Oh no! Where is the ribeye?
You dig back.
I am going to. Oh, does it taste good?
Is it cleaned up? Will it taste good?
Okay.
You want to get some?
No.
I don't know, you're disgusting too.
You are disgusting.
Aw, Chris is on The Witcher 3. How cute.
You pick out a movie, woman.
Yeah, pick out a movie.
Yeah.
I only watched 4 movies every single day. Here, you should grab it. She did. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's surprising. She actually said that she is. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2v2 Alpha. Can you actually play that Call of Duty game? That new one? If I could download that shit and play it, I'm playing that bitch right now. Where's it at?
Thing on the chicken scene. That's an E, not a C, sir.
Oh, and Alex, you want to talk about cooked to perfection if you're still watching the broadcast. Pink end to end.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah, see, I can't do that stuff. I can't do it.
What's up?
What up, Chris?
Tell me.
Trying to figure out how to get to this damn Call of Duty, this new Call of Duty fucking.
I can't hear you far away from the mic.
Oh, I'm trying to get to this Call of Duty Alpha shit, and I don't know how the fuck they got it.
You're trying to get the what?
The Call of Duty Alpha. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Oh.
I don't know how.
Do I have it? I don't even think I have it.
They got a John Wick game? Are you fucking kidding me?
That would probably be badass.
How?
What, the light in the bedroom? Yeah. It works now? Yeah. How the fuck you get that? I don't know. Oh, son of a biscuit. I knocked my damn controller down. Yeah, you would like to fuck this stuff, wouldn't you?
Well, leave it on and turn off the light switch.
I am about to beat somebody's ass in baseball then, because obviously...
Keep on the light and just switch off the switch.
Yeah,
No, don't turn it off by the thing. Turn it off by the light switch. Yeah. I know it won't, but that way we have a light at night.
I played a ranked game today, got a disconnect loss. Fuck that
Like I
game.
said, you want to watch movies every single day, have fun. My ass is probably gonna sit there and take a jack. Fucking shower soon. Unless I'm not but I can't. Not done that. Yeah, I'll have to walk.
I got it.
All right.
Touch my ass. He's trying to touch
Another one today, man.
You sending it or am I?
Yeah,
Another one I got to disconnect, another loss, so I was pissed.
Was that like your first loss?
Yeah, and it was a disconnect of this season, so yeah.
Wow, that would have pissed me off. Were you winning? You were probably winning too, I'm sure.
Yep. Hold on. Is Brandon like Andy? Is he gonna get scared?
I don't think so.
You don't?
I don't think he'd get scared, no.
He won't?
Andy's ass got scared like a little bitch. That shit was him. Yeah, that got about. Let me put this damn broadcast up real quick. Put my. No, the show. Start the broadcast. Start the broadcast. And here we go, folks. Noah Ryan. Bob Dumdick. Feller. Damn.
Bob Feller.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on ML.
Here we go, folks.
So stepping in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The White Sox, the left fielder, number 0.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Liner toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out.
He hit it hard. It doesn't find the gap.
Digging
Yeah,
in,
that feeling.
Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his
Good
first
squared
pitch
up.
here.
Yep, I definitely know that feeling.
And he lays off there.
He does know that feeling.
Not a
Believe me,
bad
I
night
played
to bring
Chris
the
last
park
night. He was
home.
on
54
everything.
degrees at game time. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
God, I wanted him to
That's a great
swing
job
at
of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to
Oh
stay
man,
strong.
there's another line out.
Knocked over
This
Smith.
fucking game is so good.
That's another hard hit ball.
Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
You watch any Cody on your phone, Alex?
Now a swing and a miss.
Not yet.
Something off that one,
I'm
and it's
going
strike
to,
one.
though. I'm going to. I haven't yet.
Did you put it in for your wife,
And
too?
a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
She has the iPhone.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1
Wait,
now.
who are you? Are you playing Matt or is Matt playing your friend?
Pretty good chance right now.
I'm playing Matt.
You're probably going to get
Oh, I
something.
thought
Swing it, so
Bounce it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
You may want to
Into the
move
box
that
now,
down
Tony
into the
Gwynn.
lower right. I don't know.
If you want to, you can.
Nah, I'm fine.
I'll keep it.
I did notice it is kind of fucking with my with my
He'll lead things off.
Honolulu.
base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down.
Wow, and he's
got
late
himself
on
a
that
base
one, and he
hit.
gets a
this will
base
get
hit.
all the way to the
Go
331
track the
side.
ball. I gotta do what Matt does. Damn it, I gotta track the fucking ball.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays.
Just late,
And he
good.
can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I hung
Sends
that.
that one out of play for strike one.
Yeah.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
At least you
Alomar
got
has
him
it,
to third
and
base.
that's the
Good
first down.
shit. Come on.
So a definite
Come on, Griffey.
RBI spot here.
Put it in
Runner
play.
at third, one away. And here comes Junior. And a high strike there, 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this
what are
one,
we
so it's
doing
0-2
there?
now to Junior.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And
gotta
fastball
smash
flew it
that.
right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Bash it, man.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
And we'll have to leave it.
And of course.
Right. We get out of it.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got on top of it.
Over to first. Thomas
Damn it.
takes it in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The shortstop.
So
Dick
striding in, Dick
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strike.
That's a strike. You piece of
Score
shit.
here as we play inning number 2.
That was a beautiful
And he watches
pitch.
a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. That fastball was a
Hard enough to
one.
control
You could
this
hear the
little
pop of the
imbecile.
glove all the way
Gotta
up
give me
here.
the strikes whenever I throw
Nothing
them.
better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
I gotta stay back even longer on that. Okay.
This is line to left.
Nope.
Mays is
Wow.
going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And
It's a
there are
rocket,
2
but
gone
at his
now.
left fielder.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
Good
They'll
squared
work
up.
on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior.
This game!
There, so the inning will continue.
He's about to get out of
Second,
fucking
he's on
center
his way
field
to
and
third.
fast.
The relay throw.
Well, you should have Mays in center and Griffey in left. Well, it's called. I don't know why you have it that way.
Listen.
Mays is faster. Center field covers more area. You put Mays
First
there.
pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Hornsby at third with 2 away. Grounded to
Get
first.
through.
Thomas moving to his right. The tag, and he is out.
Fuck.
Shit. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Morgan.
That was a ball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Swing and a miss
Oh
at
my
the dirt.
goodness, come on.
Rodriguez is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Fucking dumb shit.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Feller's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound.
Again. You're an idiot.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
I can't use this. I can't use this wedge PCI. I don't know how people use that shit. I can't do it.
And the switch hitter.
The third baseman, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Early. Damn it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers.
Swing and a miss.
Back
That
foot slider.
retired side and
Fucking stupid ass. Why?
at the plate.
For what
Rodriguez,
logical reason
as we are all
should I
set to
swing?
begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Check swing, but
What
he
are you
held up
making,
in time.
Brittany?
Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate
What
if you
kind of
fall
steak?
behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job
Let me
to
see
hold
it.
up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side.
Make the
Scooped up.
fucking play.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Big ass thing.
In
Yeah,
now,
make it.
Feller.
Hopefully it doesn't come out super fatty. I'll eat some of it though.
Feller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I ain't gonna eat it if
And
it
he
comes
misses
out
inside
super
with that
fatty.
one.
It's
Ball
just
1.
disgusting.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes,
All right.
says the first base umpire. It's ball 3
6
now.
pitch at bat at a
Ready now
minimum.
with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss here. As
Yeah,
he's down
to
on
Bob
strikes.
Feller.
It's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Number 0.
And that misses for ball 1.
With
The
2
fucking
outs, they're not
strike, you
playing
piece of
him
shit.
to fun here, and he didn't
That was more
show it
out
there,
than in.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty
Like I
well.
said,
And he
any
can
other
definitely
pitcher, I'm
run.
fine with it being a ball. But Nolan Ryan's a pain to control. They gotta give him a
Skied
call.
in the air to straightaway left.
Damn it.
Griffey waits on it. And that's the
There we
3rd
go.
out.
Good.
I gotta get up on that. I gotta get up on that. I gotta drive that
So
ball.
digging in
I
now,
can't be just
as
under
we
it.
move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Cal.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
How would they say?
Come on, Cal. The fastball's coming.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no
Like
strikes.
this should come up high so I can turn this shit. There you go, Cal.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick
You better
around
make
in the
it, you
corner.
stupid.
Throw into second,
Receiver
but
start.
he'll be
Thank
in
you.
there with a double.
There you go, Cal.
Pitcher Nolan Ryan steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Beautiful.
So the pitcher does his job as it's a
that was absolutely perfect.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn.
You got to be kidding
Tony
me.
down the line. Let's go.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this falls down for extra bases.
We're up 1-0. Tony the Tiger down the line.
I mean, he goes with it, but he did not get like much on it. Like, he was late. He was fooled.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Feller pauses. Here's the 1-2.
Oh man, the high fastball was sitting up there and I moved the PCI down.
Already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Didn't get that one inside enough.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Get through! Come on! I thought that was getting through. I was running. God, I thought that was going to get through. That was hit hard too. Come on, Griffey.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yes. The second baseman. Roberto.
Try to bunt for a
foul,
base hit here
foul,
as he gets
foul.
this one
Fuck
down.
you and your bunt.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box.
I
that
know
he was
how mad
taking
is
that
with
one
them
with
damn
him.
bunts.
Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
That was a good
Count
pitch,
now
though.
a ball and a strike.
Let's see what a cryptic corner. That was beautiful.
Oh my goodness, and a frozen rope at second base. I'm hitting the ball way harder than he is, and I'm not getting rewarded.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's
try to put this right
into the
here.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yes.
Missed location. Good job. Did not go where I wanted it. Get there, Tony.
This will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on.
1-2 count. Didn't go where I wanted it either that time.
Ah, that was actually a good spot.
It was. I was watching. I placed the ball inside, like I wanted it middle in, and I fucked up on the release and went outside.
Here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now put the ball in the zone, man.
I tried to check that.
They're really fooled
Let's
with
go.
that one. That's out to left. Does he have another 1, 2, 3
We
inning?
can't do this.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in.
Come on.
Not getting up. Not getting the PCI up high enough.
At the plate, Frank Thomas.
Come on.
He'll
Frank
lead
Thomas,
things
let's
off
hit the
here in
ball.
this one-run
That
contest.
fastball's coming. We got to hit it.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Chill out.
You might see
Chill
a change
out.
of game plan right here from the pitcher
Calm
and catcher.
down.
They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater.
Gosh, if I would have been on that and actually sat there and get timed that right, man, I could have sent that to the moon. Oh, that was bad.
So run away here with the bases empty, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0.
What up, TG?
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Damn it. Huh?
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
If you face good people and use that shit, you'll get rocked.
Heading out towards shallow right.
I thought I was on that one.
Read on it.
You're late.
The inning is over.
Damn it, man. The timing. That's
Leading off the inning, Dick Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60%
God damn it.
from strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently.
How did that miss that bad? That was a good release.
Now a drive out to left center field.
Yeah, I got to go up there tomorrow and talk to him and see what happens. That was a great hit, Matt. Yeah.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
How many outs
finally got rewarded for one.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wow, fuck, I gotta get out of this.
Strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. Hornsby, the runner at second with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And a changeup here.
Nolan, let's go, buddy.
Pudge Rodriguez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Now, does he walk him to get to the pitcher?
On 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And a good idea to
He
hold
might
off
be
on that swing.
the unintentional intentional walk.
You fucking.
And now he really is.
Now
he's just gonna put up the 4 fingers.
Well, obviously not
that's the end of that.
on the first 2,
fucking
so it looks
jack
like they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Number 19.
So stepping in, Bob Feller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
You are a diamond!
90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third.
This
It's
fucking
1-1.
Wow.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
This game is a pile of absolute shit.
Makes the catch, but the
He is
runner
dead.
from third breaks for home. And they'll tag
Let's
him
go.
out at the plate.
Wow.
Digging in now, number 48
That is
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
man.
ball game.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I thought I timed that good enough. I didn't think he'd have the arm to get me.
Struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance
That's
all game.
unfucking believable.
Here's the 1-1. Slider
nice
clocked
slider.
in the mid-80s there. It's
Diamond
a ball and
cap
2 strikes.
fielder.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
You ain't get out there getting none of them free cards,
Here's
huh?
the pitch on 2-2.
His ass never wants to.
Yeah, you get a free Bo Bichette, man.
And misses for the first out of the inning.
Get Bo Bichette, you get
Ready for another
Billy Williams,
chance. Cal Ripken. He scored a run
and you get
after
an
scoring a double in his
87
first
for
at-bat.
receiver too. They're all free.
There's the fastball
Right.
that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's how you improve your team. You're just too lazy to grind, you bastard.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He needs to, because his ass could have a stacked team.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What's that?
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean
Please fall.
just
Please
off
fall.
the corner.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
My timing is.
Riding in once again, Nolan
PCI
Ryan did his
placement is
job and
basically
laid
there
down a
now.
successful
That's really
sack
good.
bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game.
He's got
High
those
velocity,
good.
exploding,
Thought
breaking
I would've
stuff.
discussed
He
him.
executed that sack bunt perfectly.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one
PCI
away.
placement has been there. I just can't time stuff.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Runs up and gets this one
Here
down.
we go with it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
I went to the workman's comp equipment. I got to go to my actual
His last
job.
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Gosh, come
But
on.
for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
For a fucking lead. Nope.
And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Good. Okay.
Now a drive out to the gap
Yes!
in right center.
I'm sure you'd love that.
And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. The relay.
Wow, he continued to go to third.
Now he's safe at third.
Wow.
As they jump ahead with a run
He
scoring on the
continued
play.
to go to third base. Wow, he would have been dead to fucking rights.
No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Digging in to try it again. Dick Dirtbag. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Safe by.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby came across to score after doubling in his last at bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mays going back on it. Still going back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Not so fucking good.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Settling in now, Budge Rodriguez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
That's not
a... He'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. They call that a strike, though.
2-1 the count.
Okay.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Cannot throw a fucking
this guy is a great hitter in a 3-1 count. This is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Four runs here in this
inning. God, that's... Oh my goodness. That's my text tone.
Slow little grounder left side.
Do 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 do.
Throw in time and they stopped it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Just hang on.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy
It was
there. No balls and a strike.
$4.50.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right
Got
spot. They need to get a rally going.
And
What?
That's not going to get him in
I
there
thought I
with
was
the
out by
stolen
a mile.
base.
Wow.
Set to deliver on 2-1, and he fouls this one off.
I mean, I threw the slide step. Let's call it.
Hold up in time. Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Pudge had a green throw.
I tried to check, you stupid idiot.
Key man there. One away. First delivery to him on the way.
God, this game.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched
Why
around.
did you run?
Now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Nobody told you to run.
Decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
That's Tony Gwynn. His
He's set. Here
fucking.
it comes. And this goes
You're trying to tell me that his awareness isn't that good to fucking know to go back from that play? Not one time did I tell him to run.
That'll be scored a
Clear
wild
as
pitch.
day he's going to be out if he ran.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's not gone
Mays
either.
waits on
Of
it.
course.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Well.
Now in the box, Bob Feller. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
Billy Williams is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
Let me see if I can pitch better.
I got under it.
High pop up. Number 48 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Ty Cobb. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll close on number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Ah, got it inside.
Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Alomar leads off first with 1 away. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Runner goes for second.
Oh, great.
That's a base hit.
Good job.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
That fucking
So now it'll
out
be
to
the 4-hole
perfection.
hitter, Lou Gehrig. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time.
It's almost as if I knew you were going
Runners
to
are
go
at the
away.
corners with 1 man out.
Right.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate,
Hello everyone, I sell stuffs.
Don't you have anybody better to use?
I really don't care if you sell stuff, dude.
The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
This dude's coming on. Hold on. Nolan Ryan
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cobb is there. Looks
Corn on the
cob. And there's one gone.
Of course.
So with the bases empty and one away.
Yeah, good okay as PCR's right there. Yep, you're right.
Rodriguez.
Fucking stupid game.
Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch.
First
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We really don't care if you sell Stubbs.
Pitch right
Man.
there, just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside.
Guy commenting in the stream. In fact, you probably shouldn't mention that because that can get your account banned. So if you ever stream,
He's over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
they'll have your gamer tag.
Now with the plate, number 48, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Ah, shit. Why did it not give me the up?
Into the dirt, in fact.
There we go.
2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked
Goodbye.
in and got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Adios.
Into the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops it foul.
That guy is done.
Rodriguez has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
That guy in that stream.
Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete.
I mean, I wouldn't have banned him. All right, 300 seconds. Okay, let's call it. I mean, you timed him out, but yeah, don't ban him unless he like really does something outrageous. But
to open their half of the 8th.
What did he do?
He was talking about selling Stubbs.
I didn't ban him. I just deleted his damn messages and timed his ass out. He's a fucking idiot.
First offering on its way.
He's talking about what?
Not close.
Selling Stubbs.
Speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner. But glove by the third baseman for the out. Ready now, but Rodriguez. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw
I don't
strikes
know
here.
how to pitch in this fucking game, man. Like, this is unfucking believable.
Popped straight up. Morgan shading to his right.
I mean, there's no reason Nolan should still be in this game, letting up 7 in the 8th inning. So I mean, that's.
No, he shouldn't be, but at the same damn time, I mean, fucking, I don't want to waste a damn bullpen.
Duke Snyder will get
It's an unranked game. You're not wasting your bullpen.
Had him chopping at that one.
He's only given up the 7. He hasn't given up anything else.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, only the 7.
Right.
Swung out and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away.
His ass is trash. Oh, that pure analog shit, it's hard, man.
Alright, who do we go with now?
Pure analog is hard.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
You got
bottom
these
half of the
motherfuckers
8th.
out here fucking using direction and fucking making it the World Series all the damn time. How the hell they do it, I
He'll
don't know.
pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
I could play Matt in another game after this and use directional hitting the whole entire damn game. He'll fuck me over. Yeah, I won't score. I won't score at all. I'd be blasting that out.
Tony Gwynn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he swings
I'm
through
gonna play the next game using directional hitting
It's
against Matt and fucking
swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
with fucking pitching, and I'm gonna see how I do.
That's the first out of the inning.
Are you kidding? They called that a strike.
1 out, nobody
Wow.
out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
They actually
0-2.
called that a strike. That's
And he just
is that a
misses
strike too?
inside with the fastball there. And he chased it in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Louisiana.
Ready for
Louisiana won.
Griffey Jr. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
They won the World Series. Good
catches
shit.
the outer third.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
They're best in the country if they won today. If they won.
Called strike 2.
Right.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys.
Oh, I never warmed up anybody. That's super duper.
Super duper.
Oh, good. We're gonna bring in the new guy. Actually, we're gonna warm him up and bring in this guy.
Felipe
Then we're gonna bring in the new
Vasquez
guy.
enters
But I
from
take
the
up
start of the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Number 0.
And he connects with it. This one's
Hey, you know, that's a
deep
good
out
start
to
there,
left
guy.
center field. And that is off
It's a
the
great
wall.
start.
And he's going to get to second
One
now
batter
with
you
nobody
face,
out.
and it's Ty Cobb, and he damn near hits a home run.
Ready
That's
once again,
just
Roberto Alomar.
dandy.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Roberto Alomar.
Oh my god.
High and deep to right
Another
center.
ball,
Gwynn
fucking
is after it.
blistering, fucking super far.
He gets there
What
and floated away,
a
but the runner
absolute
tags and breaks for
amazing
third.
catch by
And
Tony
he'll
Gwynn.
make it up to third safely here with 1
I
away.
did not expect him to get to that ball.
So digging in now, Willie Mays. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they
Probably
think
go,
about
I might have
working
got that
around
too.
it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an
And that's
8-2
another
game.
run for Matt.
Now that
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this
I
inning.
was late.
Popped straight up. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Pop! Dim up!
Stepping in, Dick Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. But this
Huh?
will get by the shortstop.
I know.
So
Fucking,
here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And
I just need to start my
PCI
PCI at the
lean out of
pitcher's
the way.
release point and just track the ball from there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1.
Ball
Now
four,
he's
take
really in
your
the
base.
driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Second baseman. Joe Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Thomas gets his lead at first, nobody out.
There.
Hornsby into foul territory.
PCI down. That was smart.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah.
When you have 2 strikes
And that's a pitch that I
if
should
you
have
get
thrown that.
something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So it was a strikeout looking there.
Still
Joe
waiting.
Morgan
Go down.
is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Way to go, Ken. You swing that crap. Is it fatty or not?
Popped up.
No, because
And
there's
this
a whole
will
bunch
not
of
be
it right
caught.
there.
It's a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and
Take
just
that
missed
bottom
it,
piece
fouling
and
it
get rid
away.
of it then. I'll just use the top.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses
I'm
for
gonna
the
have to
second
sit there
out.
and cut that shit off.
Stepping into the box, number 48, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Taken, called, strike two,
Oh,
and now they're
that's
down to
just
their final strike tonight.
beautiful
There
pitch
seem to be
right
different
there.
philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
Oh, yeah, good job,
doesn't serve any
Jackoff.
purpose.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
What the fuck?
Rogers Hornsby.
Yes, I don't like mistakes. Hell no, they're too fucking fatty. Those steaks suck. I ain't eating them. That shit stinks. Let me fucking sit there and fix this shit up. We need to find another pitcher to use. It's not hot garbage here.
I recommend Corey Kluber highly.
Yeah.
Getting close. So I have 40.
Also recommend Bob Feller highly. The 99
Bob Feller is amazing.
Yeah, the 99 one I highly recommend.
Well, Bob Feller just pitched a gem for me. Well, let's call it.
Oh, nothing changed. I thought, oh yeah, fuck you, Blake. How about that?
It's something. You see him? He's on the pillow. You see him?
Yeah, I bet you are in the same time zone too. Get back from dinner? Okay. Your ass is gonna be so fucking bad when you get back on the game from not playing. I think he comes back this weekend. Ask him, he can hear you. He's been playing, I've been playing D.L. You heard him, Blake. Answer his question.
You want to start the meatloaf?
He's in a Blake's in a game right now. We're going to represent Blake's hometown and play in Angel Stadium. And then I'll be right back.
Angel Stadium, eh?
Angel Stadium it is.
Bartolo.
Yep.
Oh, it's time to tee off.
He says it's time to tee off, huh?
We are under the lights.
No way, Jose. Can I let him tee off on Bartolo Colon?
Striding in.
I'm gonna rip him a new cologne.
Started in this one under the lights.
Wait, we're gonna see.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He makes the
there
catch.
We go.
A great effort to get there and record the
one
first
pitch,
out of the inning.
One out.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68
Wow,
degrees.
two absolutely rocketed balls.
Is there, two gone.
Both to Griffey.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
That was a really good slider.
Stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, that could have been called a strike.
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That was very close.
I just got on top of it.
There we go, Bartolo.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Buddy,
of
old
the
pal.
first.
The right fielder, Tony.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you're a little late on that one there, buddy.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Willie Mays.
No, if you strike out with Tony Gwynn, you should just sell the game.
Right.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Tony doesn't strike out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's step number 2. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Come on, Blue. I think you might need to sell that Griffey, man. I'm looking at his average.
Griffey is not playing well.
Oh, you locked him in, didn't you?
I think so,
He's
yeah.
batting like 250 for me. I don't like him. I'm ready to get Cobb back.
Cobb's a beast for me, man.
Oh, me too. Batting 340 with Cobb. I didn't lock Griffey in, so I mean I could sell him.
I
just want to
got
give
under
him a
it.
big enough sample size
Number
before I
48
do it.
is there. Looks it into his glove.
Yeah, you got to give him at least 100 at bats.
Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center.
Wow.
Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick.
Blasted it to him.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays looks up. Boom goes the
Adios!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Rodriguez.
That's a ball, buddy.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. The next 0-2. Popped straight up. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. high in the air out to center field. And
That
this will be
missed
taken
far
out there
away.
just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, number 48. He'll take his first hacks here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second.
Really?
Your second baseman is garbage? I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Really, Robbie?
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripken has all the necessary
Well, I have a
skills
feeling
to
he's
play
going to
great
score now.
defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge
That's what always
arm. It's
happens every time your guy
accurate,
fucks
it's
up.
incredibly strong.
They always
Certainly
make you
has
pay
the
for
ability
it.
to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
That was painted strike 3.
To go to their back.
That's the second break.
Absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now another 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is
and he's
every
about to walk.
pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Marcelo Colon's up next, so
Payoff pitch one more time.
I mean,
That's
probably not a bad idea.
So that's going to move a runner
No, because I
position now.
wanted him down. What's called? I want Bartolo leading off the next inning.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball.
Yep.
after the walk.
Yep, there it goes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the
Bartolo, baby!
Too late.
Wow.
He's in there at third.
He went deep?
No, he got a bloop bullshit.
Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch.
My favorite.
I played Alex last night. I held him with 3 hits. 2 of them were fucking punching
in the
jukes.
third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're
God,
only
that shit
down
was
by
funny.
a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and
If I
throw
can
that
make my
shutdown inning up
pitches,
and get
I'll
the
be
boys
good.
back swinging
I'll
the
make
bat
mistakes.
again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And another foul
How
ball.
he made contact with that ball, I have zero clue.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the
Wow.
air. And there's your first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
Come on.
First delivery to him on the way.
It's a bad pitch.
Well behind that
It's to lefty.
fastball. It's a swinging
You
strike.
can make a mistake to the
You got to
pitcher.
throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a half swing here.
Really?
Pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing.
Is he out there with you,
He's
Michelle?
down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there.
It's a
but
bad pitch. See?
And a backhanded reach at
Can't do
first,
that.
but he can't flag it down.
You can't make mistakes like that.
Is he with you?
For his second at bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Go out.
First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Wow.
Griffey waits
Really?
up.
That's all you did with that.
And that'll retire.
You didn't find a fucking gap.
Into
He
the
hung
box
that ball
for the
like...
A's as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
one of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Of course that guy had to fucking come around the score.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
Such a fucking undeserved run last inning.
You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Yeah.
Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one
Good,
away,
okay.
and
Right
here
on.
comes Junior.
Okay.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white ball.
Oh, good week.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
What's going on?
What's going on, Frank?
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game.
Cardinals tie the Rockies at 2. Let's go. Thank you.
But we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Matt Carpenter actually fucking hit the damn ball. About time.
And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Fuck the Cubs.
Pitch taken several inches below
Yeah,
the
who the hell
zone,
are the
in
piece of
fact.
shit Cubs playing? Yeah, they need a. Washington needs to win that game.
The 1-2.
Yeah, they do.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Washington's not even fucking close to the Braves in the standings. They can win.
Taking in the switch hitter, Dick Dirtbag. 0 for 1 for him.
Yeah, 6 games.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know
Go
it, but
look
this
at the
hitter
standings
can
in
burn down
the NL
baseline.
Central.
So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gehrig stands at first with 1 out.
Hey Taylor, did
Still a
Canal
ball and
use
2
Taylor
strikes.
yet?
Still 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
My mind as much as
Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Wow, really?
He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
And yet they don't care.
Stepping into the box.
Good. Wow.
His first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Well, why didn't you? Wish we just do it the first.
Instead. And the throw will be too late
That
as
was
he can't recover in time.
Holy shit.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is on the ground over
WHTS up now.
Yo, what's going on, Jeremiah?
At the plate, Joe Morgan. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so
how's he just look at that?
The string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set it for it right here.
And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Mislocation there.
He hauls it in without any
I'm sorry.
There are 2 away. Digging in, number 48, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
It's not the decision that screwed him, it's the timing.
In there at the knees.
Should have did it earlier.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty to do it after the 4th preseason game.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on, you knew that you were even contemplating it.
Obviously, this wasn't in the works a week ago because they already agreed a week ago that he didn't have to repay any of his bonuses, so they might have knew already.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... In now, Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at-bat.
Tyler, not that it's right, but the owners have blackballed, pretty much blackballed.
Oh, Pudge got a piece of that one.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot.
Man, Lefty is doing work, but I think I need to go to the pen early this game.
Lefty Grove. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fuck.
Billy Williams will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
There's a lot.
Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Him and his weird bat.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Loves it.
Paid off.
Good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground.
Hit it hard, man.
So stepping in.
Good.
He's singled and
I'm just not getting rewarded this game.
In here talking, you should be in here getting your free fucking card.
Right, we should do.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone.
He doesn't have any of them. Billy Williams, Bo Bichette, or the Conslinger. He didn't get any of them yet.
In this situation, he's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
I made a guy
there's
feel
a
last
strike
night
as
for
he'll try
kicking
to
the
work
polo
his way
ground.
back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
I hit
He's
2
showing a
inside
lot
the
of
park home
patience
runs
here.
and a short
And I
porch,
like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base.
I got a fucking disconnect loss today. I'm fucking
no reason
pissed
for him
off.
to get overly aggressive if he's not getting
My first
anything
loss
to
of the
handle.
season was a fucking
Roberto
disconnect.
Alomar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike
Wow.
1.
That's all he did with that, huh? That's it? Yeah, good squared up.
And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Cobb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he strikes second. Ground ball foul down the left side. Liner toward right center.
Get down. Fuck you.
Hopefully Kimbrough was going to fucking lose.
Oh my goodness. I'm definitely what's called out hitting this. He's up 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one and it's strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a
that was actually ESPN right there.
A guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
One speed, buddy. You'll get there.
It cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 0-1.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have
And
any
this is popped up. Back behind second. Dirtbag.
You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Catch, and that'll retire this. Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter excelling at both contact and power. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So
all right, Lou.
Fans aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in now, Dick Dirtbag. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses
strike.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm hitting fucking line drives and nothing's dropping. Another good squared up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center.
And another one.
There, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Good, good. Dead center of it.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it.
I don't know.
Digging in once again, Willie Mays. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
This game's pretty much decided you're going to win. You're going to get a couple more bullshit runs.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Oh, shit.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a
Adolf, what are you doing?
Here at strike 1.
Still get up that
Just
fucking
ramps
goes,
up,
man.
and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Lay down.
Another 0-2 coming. And this will be fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
Get there, you piece of shit.
That was a missed opportunity.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now.
Piece of shit. He almost literally didn't get to that.
You can't want to.
You
just went out.
I think when about it,
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Wow.
He may be down 2-0 after those first
You
2
always
pitches
lose
in
one
this
bad
AB,
game,
but
and that's when you
A
really
swing
win.
and a high drive to right center field.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go, French!
So does South Carolina every year they
It's been an
beat those
0-2
and
average
Yeah.
to this point.
There it goes.
2 out
The fucking
order.
cutter that somehow stayed out over the plate. And he didn't even really hit it all that well, but it somehow carried all the way out.
On the mound. In a flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
There goes that bullshit run I was talking about.
He's working on it.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They can certainly use that right now.
Come on, Kimbrel, fuck it up, buddy. Keep it up, stupid ass.
1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter.
Fuck
you. He's a guy that
you.
kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right
Fucking
now, I
checked.
really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's right. Suck a fucking huge fucking dong there, fucking Bartolo.
I meant the Cubs.
Duke Snider will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
I can't see what. Okay, he is fucking right-handed. I almost took fucking Duke out.
To avoid it, it's ball 1. Ball 2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Fucking strike, stupid ass.
Digging in to try it again. Ty Cobb. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this.
That's not a strike.
And look inside. That's ruled a strike. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch in location. He can do a lot of that.
And this will bang up against the wall. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay.
Because he wouldn't fucking go. I tried to send him from the get-go, and they wouldn't run. I knew that ball was getting over his head.
Second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there.
At this game, I swear, what's called it. It's done things for you to win.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Willie Mays. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1. Ripped down the line. He's set. The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Snyder on third. Cobb on a second with 2 down. Line drive to left.
Yep, there it goes. Fucking absolutely crushed it.
Good boy. Come on, lay down, batter.
Your attention, please.
Good boy.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Watch power tonight, Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Line to the right side. And
late meet, he gets a base hit.
For some insurance here to start out the
with some rope on it, what's called, but he was fucking late.
Number 48, he's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
How does he get some fucking rope on it when he's that late?
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1 to Gehrig for the double play. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss as he shakes.
That was stupid.
Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll need him to get something going here. Zach Britton been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing.
Wow. I checked that. Fucking bullshit.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Frank Thomas is retired to kick off the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. Trevor Hoffman gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below.
Hornsby pooped on the baseball. We tied this ball game.
That did not go anywhere where I wanted it. Wow.
And next it'll be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn, inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
And we're back to absolutely squaring it up and then getting that.
Hitters make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
I don't know how he got that much wood on an outside pitch to pull it for a home run, but okay.
It wasn't outside. You missed way over the plate. You may have wanted it to get outside. That ball was not outside. Look at it. That's right there. That's middle quadrant.
This fucking
here's a slider to start things out.
Trevor Hoffman
is a piece
of shit.
No, he's not.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting
3 runs already home here.
He's my most reliable pitcher.
God, Lee Smith is good.
Billy Wagner makes him look like a fucking bum.
Pop straight up.
Billy Wagner is a bum too.
Because it's not the night.
To make the catch, and the side is...
Stop it. As good as all the pitchers in this game are, you don't need a 9th inning guy. You use a lefty for a lefty, a righty for a righty.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Rogers Hornsby will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he ran the fastball higher for the punch-out. Rogers Hornsby becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Willie Mays, who could really use a knock here. 0-3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Missed that.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him.
Billy Williams.
Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
Now what's the point of having Billy Wagner as the 9th inning guy when you're behind?
So that way I don't give up any more fucking runs?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Quick reactions at the high corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
You finding out, Chris?
I'm finishing. I need like 15 innings for my left fielder to become double diamond. I play the game.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball.
Tyler, you know that's not the Braves,
1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan ranges to his left. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
What team did they put Signature Series Kimbrel as? Braves?
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the long jingles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
3-2 now. Now that's popped up.
Fatima.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You're ruthless.
Yeah, what's called. I made the comeback after what's called a lot of bullshit happened early on.
1 ball and no strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Guy on plane's in the party too.
Bouncer up the middle.
God damn it.
Is up with it.
There you go.
First, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Anybody to bring in for him? Who can I put at second base if I sat there and did this? If I did,
You have a gaming room.
Nah, this is my living room. I just got a gaming chair.
God damn it.
Oh my.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
I've got like a very massive living room for a South Philly row home.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good.
I hung the shit out of that curveball.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Made him pay.
Another one sent foul.
Should have.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Froze him and it didn't.
Want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Looked to me like
swing.
Struck him out.
Made him work at it back, and I said Frank struck
The Caucasians.
You come back and won, Matt?
Yeah.
Came back and won. He scored.
Ivan Rodriguez, player of the game for the Caucasians.
Shit.
Damn, you do suck with that Trevor Hoffman. 7-10.
I tried to tell you that fucking Trevor Hoffman's a piece of shit. fucking trash.
For you, maybe.
Yeah, I mean he works for me.
His ERA is not too bad. I mean, it's 2.4, but yeah, 7 and 10 sucks.
Hold on, let me go. Let me show you what I do with Trevor Hoffman.
Hoff is fine. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hoff isn't fucking fine.
I mean, 1.46 ERA, 16 and 2, 48 saves, .77 WHIP.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
This Kenley is a beast.
Oh, I bet he is.
Actually, what's called? I haven't been doing all that great with Wagner. What's called? Although his ERA was higher. His ERA was up at like 5 something for me, so it has come down.
Wagner is a fucking monster. 1.08 ERA, fucking 50 saves.
He's got 3 blown saves for me.
And that Wagner
That's all
is
who you can pitch with. Everybody's different, Alex.
And yeah, that Wagner is fucking amazing. That dude is fucking by far my best pitcher.
Damn, Britton's sub 1 ERA for me.
Oh yeah, Britton 1.77.
I just did 1, 2, 3 on 5 pitches.
Chapman's sub 1 ERA for me.
Vasquez 2.13.
Hi, bud.
Percival 2.44.
You need that Cecil in there. He's a monster for gold.
The team Infinity Vasquez.
Bud, can Daddy have a big huggy?
Yeah. Yeah, the team Infinity Vasquez, yeah.
I was gonna say the line Vasquez sucks.
Because I mean, I got the Brett Cecil, but he has a 3.28. I mean, he's 9 and 5.
I haven't used him. I know Blake is big on him. The Cecil, I have him. But for my lefties, I got Britton, the All-Star Chapman, and Wagner. They're all good for me.
He's way better than Britton.
Yeah. Shut your fucking face.
I wanna go outside.
What did you say?
I wanna go